Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel again. My shirt says Think, Believe, and Dream. I don't know if you could see it. So, with this channel, I'm sharing my journey with a lot of things. And kids are getting ready to go back to school, and a lot of parents are ready for them to go back to school. A lot of kids are ready to go back to school. However, coming from the abuse, sexual, and molestation side of it, I am not a statistical person in the sense of studying Harvard or anything like that to give numbers of statistic. However, a lot of things that I talk about on this channel, K bar, chocolate bar, when it comes to the sexual molestation, is based off my personal experience or experience that I have talked to other people along my life that have gone through sexual molestation, abuse, rape, or in sharing stories with each other of what they've been through. So now, with the kids getting ready to go back to school in about 2 or 3 weeks, a lot of them are excited to go back to school and ready to go back to school. A lot of parents are not wanting their kids to go back to school because of this whole COVID-19 situation, and some people think that they're using our children as guinea pig and they haven't got the COVID-19 thing under control, and everybody have their own germs, and kids going to be in classroom with other kids and they can get sick from other kids, and how well are these children is gonna protect themselves with hand sanitization and the mask and the 6 feet social distances and stuff like that, because kids are social interactive, and not being in school for 4 or 5 months, when they go back to school, they're ready to see their friends. So some parents are leery about them going back to school and catching sickness and coming home with COVID-19. On the kids' point of view, a lot of them are ready to go back to school to get rid of the abuse. Because, for instance, like I said, I'm not Harvard and no numbers like that. But for instance, if a child is being raped, molested, verbally abused, touched, or whatever at home, and they're being touched, hypothetically speaking, like maybe 3 times a week, when they're home during this whole 4 months, it's easy access for the molestation people to touch them, to abuse them even more. So now that 3 times a week may escalate to like 10, 20 times a week, because what? You're home every day. And these kids look at school as a way of escape, escape from the molestation, even for just a few hours. Their mind is on something else. Their emotion, even though they may be doing schoolwork at school and they be thinking, okay, I'm going back home to this molestation thing, but at the same time, they're not being touched during those hours that they're in school. If they're home, they're going to be touched. So a lot of kids are looking at going back to school as a way of escape, getting out of this. And I'm saying this to the children. Think about what you're going through and believe that one day it's going to stop. Dream about one day it's going to stop. And talk to somebody about it. Talk to somebody about it. Sometimes the mom or the dad may not believe you, but the schools are set up that if you talk to social workers or you talk to the nurses at school or the teachers or whatever, they're set up to call help. And a lot of these kids I've seen that kids are missing, kids are kidnapping, all these kind of stuff. Sometimes children literally walk away from home to get rid of these things, and they end up in something even worse. People kidnap them, rape them, kill them, all these kind of things. And parents, if your children come and tell you that they're being abused, believe them. Believe them. And moms that are out there, I don't know about dads, I'm just talking from my journey and experience. Moms that are out there that is desperate to be with a man, desperate to be touched, desperate to have love, and know that these people are touching your kids, but you subject your children to these things because you are afraid of the man is gonna leave you. Let the man go on about him business. Let him go on, because if he do not love you enough to just be with you and not touching your children, he don't love you at all. He don't respect you. He don't want to be with you. At the end of the day, he is just a pedophiler. That's exactly what he is. So moms, protect your children. Children, protect yourself and talk about it, because talking bring healing. Talking bring help. And please don't sit there and think about it, and then get molested and get, excuse me, fall into a mental depression. That's where I was going about that. You think about it so much that your brain get fried. It can't keep up with this anymore. Don't sit there and think about it and fall into depression. Call for help. Think, dream about being out of that situation, and believe. I apologize. My phone went out. It says no more space, so I had to delete some stuff. But anyway, I'm going to end this video real quick. I just want everyone to be happy, treat each other with love and respect, and love yourself. Self-love is the first thing, and forgive yourself, and if you need help, call somebody. Call somebody, tell somebody if you're being abused and you need help, because at the end of the day, you deserve health, happiness, peace, and a sound mind. So everyone that's watching this channel, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and seek help. This is K-Bar saying bye to you today for this session, and God bless you in everything you do. Bye-bye.